Alright, what's good? Back with another things I hate video. This one's gonna be a little bit quiet because it is currently it's currently look it's 3:54 a.m. a.m. It's pitch black. Ugh. Oh, I don't want to show my where I live, but um yeah, I don't want to show where I live, but basically, well, actually no. This is how I'll show you guys. I live in North Carolina, basically. So, time in North Carolina, a.m. You know what I'm saying? It is late as a bitch. I'm tired, okay? I'm gonna try and make this very quiet, and also I'm gonna make it way shorter. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be yapping my ass off like with the last one. I don't think that was my longest video yet, but definitely close to there. So, things I hate part 5. Let me pull them up. I have them on my phone over here. Alright. Hopefully I don't yap. If you guys hear any noise in the background, it's my cat, Sammy, right here. Also, I have the camera, like, propped between, like, a pillow to, like, hold it up, so I keep looking at the little thing over here, bro. I have to stop that. I'm gonna get used to making videos, okay? So, eventually I will stop that, okay? Alright. Number 1. I only have 3 things. Number 1. Companies that increase their subscription price for, like, no reason. I have a lot of subscriptions, and I don't care who says it's like a waste of money. To me, I just like, I'm a technology person. I just like having it for having it. You know, sometimes I buy, like, I sign up for the subscriptions, and I don't really think, like, in the long term, will this help? You know what I'm saying? I view every subscription, like, every subscription service. Okay, so my main ones are Hulu, Disney Plus. I have YouTube Premium. Netflix. I don't pay Netflix. That's not one of them. But think about those 3. My main ones are like Disney Plus, Hulu, and YouTube Premium, right? And also I have Spotify. I pay my Spotify to listen to music, right? I don't understand. Sometimes they be increasing prices. I don't know why they would increase the price when millions and millions of people already use it, except for Hulu and Disney Plus, because you can't use it unless if you pay something. But Spotify and Disney, and not Disney Plus, and YouTube are free. You can watch whatever you want on there for free. However, and Crunchyroll, for example, you can watch whatever you want on there for free. And if you pay, you get to remove ads. Now, with YouTube Premium, you get to remove ads. Now, some friends said use an ad blocker. First of all, right now, ad blockers don't work on YouTube. I'm pretty sure they destroyed that. You know what I'm saying? I think you can legit get banned. Like, you can get your whole Google account, fucking deleted if you use an ad blocker, right? Okay. Anyways, I have a YouTube Premium subscription. It's more than just ad free. It's ad free. You get downloads, and you get downloads to, like, download YouTube videos and watch them, in space or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm honestly kind of thinking about getting rid of the subscription, but you know what? Let me bring an example of one that like Spotify, for example. Spotify has been increasing their prices lately, right? And my main gripe, why the hell would you increase the price when that's going to deter more people from buying your subscription? Oh, they're increasing the price because they're getting less subscriptions. People are switching to Apple Music and shit. And they're like, oh yeah, let's increase the price because if less people have a cheap subscription, they're not going to make enough money. So they have to make the cheap subscription more expensive, so it'll match out, it'll balance. But how I view it is like, if you make it, let's say Spotify was $5 a month, right? Or like $5 a month, right? You get no ads, but you can't download your music. You know how much that'll sell if you just stream music, but you can't download it. You can't download it. You can save whatever you want, but you cannot like make that much playlists. Like, they have some limitations as opposed to the $12 premium subscription. That'll sell a lot. Or they grab the regular one and make it cheap. You wanna know why? I feel like people, they see the price. Let's say Spotify was like $7.99 for the features it has for premium. Ad free, download music, access to podcasts if people are into that. People can get all that stuff. That's my cat scratching the door. Hold on. Do you want to leave or not? Sorry. It's my cat, you know what I'm saying? Um, so where was I? So what was I saying? Yeah, so make Spotify Premium right now. If they made it cheaper, the amount of people that would cancel their Apple Music subscription would be insane and go there. I feel like it'll attract so many customers so fast. You know what I'm saying? It'll attract them so fast that it'll outsell, it'll have a monopoly over the streaming services world. Same thing with YouTube. Okay, now actually, we're not going to talk about YouTube, because YouTube, I don't think they've been increasing the prices. It scared me because now they're including this thing called YouTube Premium Lite, right? By the way, this video was recorded on, I showed you, Saturday, October 19th. It is like 4 a.m., right? There's this thing called YouTube Premium Lite, where you get less ads, and less ads. Not no ads like with the one I have. Less ads. You can't download, which is to me a fucking scam, because you either have ads or you don't have ads. Why limit the ads when, like, you either don't watch any ads or you're getting bombarded by ads. Even if you had less ads, I guarantee you they'll still bombard the shit out of you with ads. I guarantee you. You know what I'm saying? I don't get why they would increase. I feel like if you decrease, it'll attract more customers and boost your sales, versus you increasing and people leaving and going to Apple Music. I just don't understand that. That's so stupid. Like, and it really fucks some people over, because some people, like, give themselves a budget for like what random bills they want. My cat is just staring at me right here. Come on. Talk to the people. Come on. Come right here. I don't want to pick up the camera because the camera's in a very nice spot. Come on. Come up here. You guys will probably hear purring. Look. Come. Here. Look. Oh, there she is. There she is. My big baby. My big baby. Oh yeah, you're attracted to this little thing. My big baby. This is my spirit. This is my child. My spirit animal. The main thing that keeps me happy every day. Like, some people are addicted to drugs, drink, to keep them happy every day. Or addicted to video games, for example, to keep them happy every day. I'm addicted to this little thing that keeps me happy every day. Without this, I'd probably be depressed. I'd probably, be drinking and smoking. No. Get off. Don't need. This is my pillow. I have to talk to the people. I have to pet her now, so I keep her distracted. But anyway, about the thing. Yeah, it's stupid. I feel like, so the gist of what I was yapping about was, I feel like if you decrease the price of these streaming platforms, oh yeah, Hulu, reduced my Hulu subscription. Get away, Sammy. I reduced my Hulu subscription down to the ad version because I started watching it less. I got Hulu solely for the reason of the cartoons. They had like Amazing World of Gumball, Steven Universe, Adventure Time, regular show. It's one of the only places where you can Rick and Morty, but I think you can stream that on Netflix now. It's one of the only places where you can watch that shit. And I was like, hell yeah. And then, oh yeah, and Bleach. I think I said that. Bleach, both regular Bleach, like the original that they took off of Crunchyroll and only threw on Hulu, and Thousand Year Blood War. I wanted to see that. I saw it, and now it's like all the other animes on there either suck or I could just watch on Netflix and Crunchyroll. It's stupid. They were increasing their price, increasing. I could have sworn when I first got my Hulu subscription, it was like $12. Now that shit is like 19.28. Hell yeah, I'm gonna reduce it down to $8.99 like I did. It's stupid. It's really stupid. And Disney Plus is increasing their prices now. I might think about putting that to the ad included version. I don't use it that much. My siblings do, so I don't want to cancel it. But if you lower the price, make it affordable as shit, the amount of people that'll pay for it, or they make their free trials longer, you know, I really feel like it'll be cool. Or maybe added more features that would never be on YouTube otherwise. I really feel like that'll be nice. But yeah, it's crazy that YouTube, a social media platform, to me, YouTube is more of a social media platform, is like charging the same as like a streaming service when it's not a streaming service. You just watch other people, you watch this on it. Like, alright, so I think I already yapped for a long time right there, but next one. This is a school one and it happens at lunch. I hate to death when people do this. I'm resting my head on my shoulder because I'm tired, but I hate to. You could probably hear my cat purring the whole time. You could probably hear my cat purring. Like, I love this big baby. But anyway, I hate when people do this right here. At my school lunch, the cafeteria is small and there's very limited seats. Usually, when you walk in, I don't get lunch because they made free lunch cost money, so it's not free. Why are you calling it free? That's something else. But there's people waiting in the line. A lot. I'm talking a line longer than a line longer than a Black Friday sale, like an old school Black Friday sale at Target. Long ass line. So there's barely anybody sitting. There are a lot of options where you could sit. And some smart asses, mostly freshmen, would sit down first, put their book bag on their seat, and then go back in the line. Now that's fine. I'm not bitching about who's sitting where. I just want to sit down in the same spot. I want to sit down in the same spot every single day. Why? Because I never knew that there were any alternatives. So I'm trying to stick to the same spot all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to change. So when it does change, because they decided to bring their fucking friend over, some random friend, okay, no problem. But now I start to feel bad because now the people that were in the seats that you guys took up, or like that people that were in the seats that, you know, you guys made me take up because you guys are scooting over, I feel bad for their friend. Now they can't sit with their friend. Now none of them, not as of yet, and if they do, I will update you guys, but as of yet, no one actually told me to physically get off my ass and find somewhere else to sit. They tried to tell me to scoot over. That's the only thing they told me to do. Right? This is what happened today. I mean, I think my explanation was bad. Basically, the cafeteria is small. There's not a lot of seats. I find like this one sweet spot seat or seats, maybe two, that I want to sit down at those seats every day. I'm running out of my class trying to get to that seat before someone takes it. Most likely they won't take it, but, because it's my seat. Like, if people sit there They didn't sit there before. I don't know why they would sit there now. Yesterday, yesterday, by as of Thursday, these two random kids sat in the seat I was supposed to sit in. Now there was one seat that was open next to them. I took that up, and then now this one girl in front of me cannot sit with their friend. I felt bad, even though it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? I got my shoulder twitching and shit. Hold on. I really don't know how I can sit. That is comfortable. Let me do this. There, you guys can see me. I don't get why. And they better not make any no. They better not have no attitude. They better not have any, like, any like nasty looks and shit. I'm like, you guys broke the order. You guys are not gonna fix it. So don't look at. I'm not gonna. You want me to fix it? No, I'm not gonna tell you to get up. You guys sat there first, probably. So yeah. So basically, this random, because they be inviting random friends over that were never there, and be taking up the seats. I feel like one day, that entire area where I sit at is gonna be taken. It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone because if I sit at one seat every day, now in lunch there is no assigned. There should be. Oh my god, for anything for some assigned seats. You know what I'm saying? Because my friends are not in the lunch I'm in, so I sit alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I just throw on my noise canceling headphones and we're good to go. I don't care. I'm introverted. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not mad about that. What I'm mad at is like I just want it to be stress free. I just want to sit down and do my thing on my phone. Not have to worry and be scared about where I'm gonna sit. Why? Because I don't wanna. Cause like, oh well, look for any open seats. By 10 minutes after the lunch line is cleared, I look around. There's like barely any open seats, right? Like most of the open seats are like in the middle of friend groups, and I'm like there as like a brick wall interrupting their conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that. I want to sit at the outside of that. Why? Because I feel like I'm an inconvenience to them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting down in my seat that is basically mine. And they know that. They know that I might sit there. And they're going to take it up. So they better not look at me all crazy like they did today. Today as in Friday. I went to school. Today. Went to lunch. I assumed to take my seat back. I took it back, right? And these looking at me crazy. Be like, oh no, what do we do? This is my seat, my guy. This is my seat that I sit in. You know that, like, it's not technically my seat. It's not, I don't own this seat. It's not my assigned seat. But they know I'm going to sit in this area. So if they take over this area, you know, and like I have to sit on the outside and disrupt someone else, I don't like that. I fucking hate that shit. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like they invited some random friend over that I don't know, or like or not know, but like I don't know none of them. But like I never seen them before. They fill in the gap. They make it denser and denser, and they make life worse. You know what I'm saying? Like they're the ones that broke it. So now when I try and fix it, there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I sat down quick, and they were like conversating. They want to tell me to get up, get off my ass, and move. I guarantee you, this one kid next to me has the audacity to put a book bag in the seat next to me to my left, when no one's gonna sit there. I could sit there, but I get it. I don't want. I have a personal space bubble too, but like, my main gripe is like, you come in to sit, like, no wait. My main gripe is like, I sit there every day. I sit in my special seat every day. You're gonna take my special seat away. I try and like fix the problem by sitting as close as I can to the seat. And now I'm interfering with this girl. Now she cannot talk to her friend. She's all sad and shit. They literally they're so smart. They're getting smarter now. They're putting their book bag, because of course we have our book bag. Of course we have last lunch, where we dismiss from lunch to our next class. The only class where like the only lunch where you bring your book bag. The only lunch where you bring your book bag. now they use their book bag, and they would have used like their lunchbox or something, or they would have told me to reserve the seat for them. But like, boom, they put the book bag on it, and now two open seats, and this girl in front of me, she's like, "Can you scoot over?" I'm like, "Oh no, sorry, someone is sitting there," and they're all sad and stuff. First of all, thank God they're not throwing no attitude with me, because it's not my fault that someone else, took over my seat. It's stupid, because I hate being an inconvenience to people. I'm just trying to sit down and chill. I'm not trying to, you know, get involved with anything good or bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to have a chill Friday. They want to tell me. So what happened today, basically, yeah, I said, like, I sat in the seat that they sat in Thursday, and I know, I could feel when they want to say something, they want to tell me, they want to tap me out. I was waiting. I had noise canceling headphones on, so I couldn't hear no words, but I was waiting. I was looking like side to side, kind of, not directly at them, but like waiting. And I'm looking around for like a seat to go in just in case they do. I'm expecting a little tap on the shoulder to be like, "Yeah, bro, can you move?" I understand you're with your friends, but if you have 1 quadrillion friends and you bring even more friends over and take over other people's seats where they sit at, you know, have me jumping around every single day. I don't like that. I just want to sit down and chill. I don't want to, you know, it's not it's I don't want to have a race to see who gets the seats, because I guarantee you, if I was absent that day, all the seats would be taken up. Like, it's bullshit. I feel like that one was the hardest to understand for you guys. Like basically, if you have that special seat, probably either on a bus, you know, on a bus, not on a plane, on a bus, or on a, in the cafeteria, if you're in school right now, the cafeteria, that one special seat you sit at. And, you know, people basically surround themselves around you and shit. And they basically, like, that special seat is taken when when they know that, they sit there, or someone is gonna sit there. I sat there first, so it ain't no like, oh, I took the seat from them. I feel like this one was like the hardest one for you guys to understand. My bad if you didn't understand it, but I mean, I'm probably the only one with that problem. The camera's probably tilted. My face is probably at a 45-degree angle right now, because the camera's like this where I'm looking at it right now. But it has to, I can't really have it like straight. What else? Last but certainly not least, and I forgot it. Pull up my notes app. Okay, last one. It's crazy. I said I only have 3 points, and I'm probably yapping for like this video should be like at 20 minutes by now. I hate when people say, or like when people say in the comment section of like a post of like, for example, Kai Cenat getting a new car from Mr. Beast. Kai Cenat and Mr. Beast are pretty cool. Mr. Beast gave him a Tesla or something. And people have the audacity, these heartless people, I guarantee you, do not give gifts to nobody. Be like, "Oh my God, Mr. Beast, Jimmy, why would you give Kai Cenat a new car when he's rich and he can afford it?" That's basically, that's like saying to a homeless person, "I'm not gonna give money to a homeless person because they should have at least 20 bucks on them to get a McDonald's." They're homeless. They don't even have they don't even have a roof over their head. Like, any help is help for anybody. Like, what? Even people like me, look at this burbs house I'm in. We can afford food, but my mom would take free food any day, because it's free food. It's a gift, basically. It's a gift. It's something that the other person spent their hard-earned money on to give to someone out of heart. Not because they're rich, not because they needed one, not because, they're frowning upon other people or anything, because they just want to give something. And that's who Mr. Beast is. He's a philanthropist. He gives gifts a lot, all the time. Hard-earned money. He gives people, not something that they want. He gives a gift. You know what I'm saying? These greedy imbeciles who probably don't give gifts to anybody, too. They don't. Like, I'm not saying you have to donate to charity, But like, I guarantee you, in their whole life, they never gave a gift to nobody. The only gift they gave to their mom and dad is love. That's it. And maybe like a little, maybe like a note card or something. A gift of love. That's so stupid. So you're telling me, simply because Kai Cenat is rich, he can't have this is a scenario. It's not real. But simply because this celebrity is rich, they don't deserve gifts. They don't deserve gifts from their friends. They don't deserve gifts from their family. They don't deserve gifts, like that. They don't deserve expensive ones. At the end of the day, a gift is a gift. It does not have to be expensive. It does not have to be cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's a gift. Someone is giving you something out of just heart. You probably don't need it. You probably don't even want it. But they're giving you something because they want to. Not because, they're giving you something that they know that you probably, or like they know that you won't use, or like they're giving it, he's giving him something because they know it's going to cause controversy. No. They give him, like Mr. Beast would give something away out of just heart. He would not give something away, he would not give something away simply because you can afford it. That's so stupid. You know what I'm saying? Celebrities can afford food, but you give them a bagel on the side of the street, they'd say thank you. You give them a penny, they say thank you. Why? Because you give them something out of you just give them something out of heart. Oh yeah, another thing, people like be like, oh my god, why are you donating to Pokimane or something? Why are you donating $5 to Pokimane? Or like, no, this is how they word it. Why are you giving away money to Pokimane when she's rich and successful? She can afford $5. I'm like, my guy, that is her job, to turn on that camera and sit there for 3 hours and entertain people. Well, I never seen one of her streams, but she's a streamer, so I'm assuming you turn on live stream and entertain. That is her job. Second of all, she never tells people. She never begs on her knees for people to give money. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, well, I think those are the 2 points. That's their job, is to stream and people donate, and they don't ask for it. You want to know why? Or like, you want to know why people do it? Because they want to give them a gift. They just want to give them it for giving it. They might not read the message, but they just want to give them a couple bucks because they want to. Like, it ain't no explanation. There's no way to explain it why. They just want to give them something out of just heart. It does not matter if you're rich or poor. Everybody in this world deserves gifts. That's how I see it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody in this world deserves gifts, regardless of your status, you know what I'm saying? And, I guarantee you these people never donated anything. Not donate, but they never gave a gift to anybody they know ever. They never, like, they see that homeless person on the side of the street probably going through the hardest times ever. And they're just gonna ignore them like it's nothing. They'll never sit there and be like, man, I wish I can give him like, $20 or something. Or they'll just give him, $1, even $1, even a couple quarters. They'd say thank you, because you're just giving him a gift. Regardless on who you are, everybody deserves a gift from whoever, you know what I'm saying? That's basically the video. It's currently 4:22. Hopefully I did not yap for 30 minutes again. I gotta stop that, man. I yap way too much. Like, I wasn't even that off topic. Like, I was staying on topic with, the points I have. But hopefully, maybe for part 6, I'll make it actually short this time. But, yeah, it's basically the video. Things I hate, part 6. No, not part 6, part 5. And that's basically the video. So, peace. See you guys in the next one.